Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Langhorne, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we are in Langhorne, Pennsylvania, Langhorne, I get it. I was gonna say it's not to check out Sesame Place, maybe later, but not right now to check out Sesame Place. The reason why we're here is to check out the Goodwill Store and Donation Center, which is Chris's favorite Goodwill, because this is where all the Sesame Place stuff comes to. So people go to Sesame Place who live in the area, and then they take all their junk they don't want anymore, and they give it to this Goodwill, and Chris comes in, and he hoards it all up. So I'm gonna find some cool stuff here, I'm thinking. Also, is this the Goodwill that has the secret hidden stash of movies?
Yes, it's over here.
Oh, that's right, they got the Blu-rays hidden behind the counter, which is weird, but we're gonna see what they have. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but all the Blu-rays are actually already pulled out. They're not in back right now, so maybe somebody else was already looking through these and picking up all the good stuff. There is some really cool things here. There's a ton of Disney up, and there's Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, Snow White, Peter Pan, more Snow White, Inside Out, Incredibles, Frozen. I mean, just tons of awesome Disney stuff here. It's just, unfortunately, things I already have, stuff I don't need, so probably I'm just gonna end up passing on all this stuff.
You know what Disney needs to release now?
What's that?
Is a movie called Away.
What? Why?
Because
it
could be
up, and away. And if you had another up and away, I see. No, what they need to release is the Muppets go to, what's it? Muppets go to Disney World or something? What's it called?
The Muppets at Walt Disney World.
Muppets at Walt Disney World. Disney, release it. Just even the Disney Plus, release it. We want to see it. So are you grabbing the Aladdin double feature set? That's pretty cool. For only $3, that's a good deal.
Yeah, this is a hard to find disc, so yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so you picking that up?
Yeah.
All right, is that it for the Blu-rays? I don't see anything else.
No.
Good here.
We've been upped and we've been downed. So that's all we got to do.
Moving on. Although not before Chris grabs some power of positivity in the form of a card. All right, now we can move on. I mean, it's not Muppets, but that is actually pretty awesome. What is his name? This the Vlasic Pickle Stork guy. He has a name, doesn't he?
I'm sure.
I don't know what it is.
I'm sure he's judging us right now. He's looking down at us, judging us that we don't know his name.
That's awesome. You gonna grab that?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. What are they asking on it?
$3.
That's
$4.
awesome.
Yeah.
You grabbing that for you or for?
Maybe for me.
You gotta put that in your house somewhere. That is
for me for now.
That's pretty awesome. That's cool. All right,
My buddy's a big pickle fan, so maybe this might be a Christmas
What?
present. So
What?
Here's a present for you. It's the Vlasic Pickle mascot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most random sentence of the day. My buddy's a big pickle fan. You know, as your buddies are.
Oh, duh. I mean,
what?
Whose buddy isn't a big pickle? Look, I'm gonna be nice.
I'm gonna start making.
I'm gonna put him in the child seat. That's where he deserves to go.
I'm gonna start making new T-shirts of just weird things that like the crew says, and that's gonna be it's gonna say, my buddy's a big pickle fan. Muppet stuff. That's what it's gonna say. Anyway, all right, you're picking up the Vlasic Pickle
plush
stork. All right. Anyway,
Vlasic Pickle plush.
Let's keep diving.
Oh, this is cool. We got some.
That's
Batman.
awesome.
That's an interesting little backpack here. And what's
this?
Wait,
hold on. What is that?
Oh,
is that a?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Did you just find
Loungefly
a Disney Loungefly bag? What are they asking on that?
Oh, $13.
Well, you see, so you know how you have a friend who's a big pickle fan?
That's right.
I've got a friend who's a huge Loungefly / Miko fan.
Wow, so this is like the best of both worlds on this one. So
I'm thinking if you're okay with it, maybe I'll let her know that this is a thing.
If she doesn't need it, then it's coming home.
Yeah, that's wow. I think it's the first time I've ever found like a Loungefly out in the wild. That is awesome. That is amazing.
Yeah, comments down below. I think this is a vintage.
Is it vintage?
It looks
maybe
very much a vintage Lion King backpack, but I don't know. You comments down below. You tell us if this is vintage.
You gonna pick that up?
I don't know. Rock and roar.
Possibly.
Possibly. It's kind of cool. Got a little keychain thing there. That's interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
This is awesome. I mean, the fact that again, just finding a Loungefly at a Goodwill, that's insane. That is cool. All right, yeah. I'm gonna see if my friend needs this. If she does, well, she's gonna get it. If not, Chris just found himself a freaking Loungefly. Good find. All right, so moving on into the movie section, or should I say maybe lack thereof. What is happening here? This store used to have an amazing selection of movies. One of the reasons I loved coming out to the store so much is because this whole, like, not just this rack on both sides on the end cap, but the rack behind it that now has records on it, that was always completely filled with movies as well. There's not a whole heck of a lot here, unfortunately, so I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna be finding much in the way of anything we need other than, you know, an amazing Vlasic Pickle plush and a Loungefly backpack, which I guess, all things considered, are pretty amazing finds, but As far as movies are concerned, maybe. This is a pretty cool find. Nothing I'm necessarily going to pick up, but Welcome to the Dollhouse. I spent years trying to hunt out a copy of this movie. It's kind of more obscure. I don't think it's like super rare, but it's a bit more obscure. I would never find a copy of this out in the wild. Of course, since I've found a copy, I've come across like at least 20 more of these. So pretty awesome. Do you have this movie? It's good.
I think I've seen it years ago.
Gonna pass on it?
I'll pass on it.
It's obscure. It's obscure. All right, he's gonna pass. I like how probably at least I'd say half of this shelf is nothing but a bunch of Disney titles. Again, it just goes to show you nobody buys Disney physical media anymore. Everybody just has Disney Plus nowadays. But seriously, like so much of this is pretty awesome Disney titles that if I didn't have, I'd be freaking out over. Things like Zootopia here. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, I actually need this. Ginger. This is not Disney. But that's actually something I might need to pick up if that's in good condition. Here's a Goofy movie, which is pretty awesome. I mean, they got Indiana Jones. That's technically Disney, I guess. Pinocchio, Pocahontas, Mulan. Again, lots of awesome Disney stuff here. But like I said, it's something I actually need. So, ooh, this is from the box set. Wow, it doesn't actually have the box set with it. See, again, I question, is Goodwill taking stuff out of box sets and selling them individually? I kind of think maybe they are. I see stuff like this way too often at Goodwill for them not to be doing that. But still, that's pretty awesome. $3 a piece, not bad. Probably gonna pass on those though. Lilo and Stitch, Lilo and Stitch 2, Little Mermaid. What are you finding? More? Little Mermaid?
This one is $2.99.
Yep.
And this one with the slip
is $3.99. I mean,
the slip is worth $1.
The slip makes the difference. All right, so as you guys should know, I just recently picked up Ginger Snaps on Blu-ray, which is pretty awesome, but I don't have Ginger Snaps 2 or 3 yet, so if this is minty, even at $3, I'm thinking on DVD, I'm gonna have to pick this up. Was Ginger Snaps 2 and 3 even released to Blu-ray? I'm not sure. Leave a comment down below, but yeah, again, if this is minty, I'm definitely grabbing it. Well, wow, you know what happened? It's the werewolves. The werewolves got to this one. Look at that. That is, what happened to that?
What I was going to say
that
is
in terrible condition.
It's just been ginger snapped.
I think my werewolf joke was much.
I had no idea. I thought
comments down below.
No idea.
Was the werewolf joke funnier, or was you got ginger snapped? Oh, snap! You got ginger snapped. See, now I'm making your joke. I'm punching up your joke.
That was a catchphrase.
I'm making it funnier. So
hashtag down below.
Either way, I win, because if your joke is funnier, then I technically won. So anyway, whatever. Unfortunately, terrible condition. I'm passing. I either just found some pretty awesome titles, or I'm about to waste $6. I'm not entirely sure, because I could swear I already own both of these, but they're not on any of my lists. First one here being The Amanda Show. Amanda, please. Look at that. Amanda. Remember when Amanda Bynes was
not crazy?
Not crazy. It was I mean, I don't want to say. Was pretty cute. I know she's like really young. I mean, like later on, she got really cute. I don't want to sound weird, but I used to have a crush on Amanda.
Yeah, I mean, she was a cute kid.
I had a crush on Amanda Bynes back in the day. I'll fully admit it. So this is pretty awesome. $3 for this. I'm gonna grab this. Again, I could swear I have it, but it's not on any of my lists, so I think I do need that. And I'm also picking this up. A Few Good Pie Places, a Rick Seaback documentary. Anything he's ever done, any documentary he has his name on, I'm buying it. No questions asked. But again, I could swear I also own this, but it's not on my list, so I'm thinking I'm gonna throw that on the ground. That's what I'm gonna do.
High on the ground, and I can't eat it now.
Pick it up. Anyway, so yeah, for a total of $6, I'm picking up both the Rick Seaback and the Amanda Bynes. That's pretty awesome. And Chris actually saw this. I don't know how I missed over this. Calendar Girl, some Jason Priestley here. This is awesome. I have, I'm fairly certain I've seen this movie. This is one of the Sony Choice Collection DVD releases. Basically their version of like the Warner Archives program. This is cool. I've seen this movie a long time ago. I don't remember much about it, but I'm thinking I need this for my collection. That is pretty awesome.
What you're saying is you love your Calendar Girl.
I love my pre-crazy Amanda Bynes. And I also really like Rick Seaback a lot, and Jason Priestley's pretty cool as well.
There you go. That works.
Sure. Here's something else kind of interesting. This is Mephist, if I'm saying that correctly. I guess as in Mephistopheles, right? I'm not entirely sure. I'm guessing a horror movie, maybe. It's put out by Anchor Bay. I've never seen this. I know nothing about this, but I'm intrigued just by the cover art and the fact that it's an old Anchor Bay release at that. So I'm thinking I'm thinking I'm going to want to pick this up, right? Leave a comment down below. Is this any good? Unfortunately, the case is a little destroyed, but whatever. I can replace that. The disc, on the other hand, is... Ooh, it's in it. Wow. I mean, that's not looking great. It's not looking terrible either. That'll come, whatever that is will come off. The rest of this is definite scratches. I don't know. Should I spend? See, that's the problem with discs now being $3 at Goodwill. If it was like $1, maybe even $2, I'd be like, whatever. No questions asked. Whatever. If it plays, it plays. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Who cares? I'm gonna pick it up. But even at $3, I'm just kind of like, do I want to pay the $3 for something that might not even work for a movie I've never even seen before? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna pick it up. Leave the comments down below. All right, well, that's gonna do it for the media section. I guess I can't really complain all that much, though. I found some interesting things. I mean, I'm honestly pretty happy with my pickups here. I'm grabbing some pretty cool titles. So now we're gonna dive into the toy section to see what we can find. Hopefully, maybe something here. Nothing's gonna top your Vlasic pickle stork, though. Nothing. No toy will pass that up.
Nothing tops a pickle. Everyone knows that.
I mean, your friend knows that. So not only has their media section shrunk, but apparently their toy section has shrunk as well, because toys used to also not only be in this row, but on the other side as well. And the other side is just tchotchkes now. So thinking there's not really going to be much as far as toys are concerned. I mean, I was complaining about the lack of media, but at least I found some cool media. But I'm complaining about the lack of toys now, and I'm not finding any toys, unfortunately. So I think toys, sadly, yeah, they're going to be a bust. Although I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted by this here. What is this? Lefty? Is that what that says? From the Shredding Sharks series? That is actually really difficult to say. This is still pretty cool, though. Although that's a narwhal. That's not even a shark. So kind of weird and bizarre. These are pretty cool. I'm definitely digging this. I'm not paying $4 for it, though. But it's just neat. I don't know if it look cool on a shelf somewhere, right? That's pretty neat. But not neat enough to pay $4 for. Or for me, I'm passing. Sometimes I think I should do these videos just completely unedited, but if I did do these videos completely unedited, there'd be a lot of cursing in them, especially when I call Chris bad names. I just very loudly called Chris a bad word, because what'd you just find over here in the books, Chris?
Rare rabbit.
Are you kidding me?
Skin.
Like, I can't even get mad, because it's like the reason why Chris is always finding the Song of the South stuff is because Chris is the one who's always digging through the books, not me. So I get it. He deserves them. He's down on his knees, putting his time and effort into going through all the books. I'm not. So all right, fine, you deserve them, but I still hate you, and I'm still gonna call you bad names, because seriously, more Song of the South? All right. Well, like I just said, if I was to shoot these videos unedited, there would be a whole heck of a lot of cursing in them, because Chris just yelled a very, very naughty word in front of a bunch of young little children. What did you just find that you're freaking out over?
Let's go to Volcano Valley
that's cool.
Dinosaur Chain. Is of course a Jim Henson show.
That can't be what you're freaking out over there, right?
Of course it was. I mean, it couldn't be this Fraggle
Rock book,
all
right.
Adding Fraggles.
Look, is that Kermit on it and everything? That's pretty awesome. So, all right. That was worth screaming OS in front of a bunch of children.
Oh, Fraggle.
See, that's what we should do. Oh, Fraggle. I like it.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you get when you cross Arnold Schwarzenegger with James Cameron's epic boat disaster movie?
Avatanic? I have no idea.
Total Titanic.
Total Titanic. I see what you did there. So it's like Total Recall mixed with Titanic. I like it. That's awesome.
And then you can put it back on the shelf and pick it back out and it goes, I'll be back.
You hang out there. I'm going to go this way, far away from you.
I found an actual item of you in this store, Dave.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's literally a Disney fan.
All right. Actually, this is pretty cool. I just picked one of these up recently from, I don't know where it was. Leave comments down below. Was it a Goodwill? Where did I buy one of these recently? I don't remember, but I did pick one of these up just for like displaying purposes down in the library. I'm not going to pay $4 for another one. These actually are terrible. Like I turned it on and I thought, okay, it's going to blow a nice bunch of nice air at me. It barely does anything. And in the crazy like Florida, I can't even feel it. In the crazy Florida like humidity and heat, this would do absolutely nothing for a child hooked to a stroller. But anyway, it's cool. It's a second one. I don't need it.
It's you. I mean, it's literally you.
I mean, why would I need that when the best Disney fan is already right here? I have never disagreed with a plate more in my life. Clearly, whoever wrote this does not know about dad jokes.
That's what I thank God for every day is the dad joke. So You were a friend with me because of dad jokes, and so it all works out. Duh. I mean, duh.
I just smashed him in the face with this. Would you guys blame me? Would you? Would you? Yeah. This is interesting. It's a beer garden, Epcot, Germany, cheap plastic mug. See, this is the kind of stuff Disney gives you. You want your beer in a souvenir mug? Oh, it's not going to be glass. It's going to be cheap plastic, but we're going to charge you like it was a fancy glass mug. It's probably like $50 in the park. I don't know. It's kind of neat.
Well, they don't want drunken people breaking glass all over Epcot, so I mean, it makes sense.
I guess it does make sense. And as we all know, the Germans are the best. Wait a minute. Hold on. Some Germans are the best. Some Germans, not all Germans. Not all Germans. All right, so I think we're just about done here at this Goodwill, but of course we had to look through all the different linens. Only interesting thing I really found was this Pokemon Throw, I guess, but it's from 2018, so not exactly vintage. Pretty cool with Bulbasaur there and Pikachu. That's awesome, but I'm going to pass on that. Oh, geez, what?
So the color of the week is yellow. There's a sun right there.
Oh, I thought the dad jokes was coming. I know.
My pickle plush
is actually half price.
It's yellow.
That's pretty awesome. I wish everything green was on sale because the bag's on sale. Oh, by the way, my friend does indeed want this. So bag would be on sale if it was green. I think all my movies are green as well. So unfortunately, I'm SOL. Everything's full price for me.
Just the pickle plush.
But you're getting the half price pickle plush. Yay to you. Yay to your friends.
Yay to everybody.
Yay to everybody. All right, so yeah, that is going to do it for this Goodwill. All in all, I am pretty happy with my finds. You got your amazing pickle find for your pickle friends, or maybe for you. That's awesome. I mean, I got some pretty cool movies here. I'm pretty excited about some good DVD pickups, and I officially made my friend's day or year. I officially have made my friend's 2023 by picking up this amazing Loungefly Miko backpack. Thank you for finding that, by the way.
Welcome.
You got some cool books and you got that Blu-ray.
Adding
Awesome.
some more Fraggles to my collection.
Nice. All right. So all in all, some good pickups. So as always, guys, that's gonna do it. So as always, get the pickle guy out of my face. You're freaking me out. So anyway, that's gonna do it. So be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for fun daily adventures. And check down below for a link to Muppet Stuff. We'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.